welcome back to another video here at Wizarding Budgets. I want to welcome my new subscribers. I've definitely gained some more subscribers throughout this month. I would just like to welcome you, and I want to welcome back my witches and my wizards that have already been here throughout my journey. So this will be my second cash planning for the month of June. This paycheck is definitely a little bit higher than usual. I did get $400 extra on my check, and then plus another $250. So the way my job works, it goes based off how many years you've been there. So I've been there 4 years, so they gave me extra $400 on this check. And then I was put up like for this award thing, majigger. I can't really explain it, but that was another $250. But this is after all my bills have came out, and this is what I am left with. Usually I'm left with like $500 something, so I'm really grateful and thankful for the extra money on this check. So let's go ahead and get started. I decided this time to pick out my categories I would like to go ahead and stuff. But usual, I like to start with my wallet, but for gas this time, I'm just going to be doing $180. And then groceries, I'm going to be doing, I think, about $140. And then put the total here. So we have $180 plus $140. And that will give me $320. So we're going to do 886 minus 320, and that's 566. So I'm just going to write that here. That way I know what I'm starting with that. So we're going to go first into my high priority binder, which is this one. All right. So for emergency cash, I do have 40 in here. And I'm using this cute tracker by the Envelope & Co. So I'm actually just going to be putting $5 in here this time around. So I'm going to put 5. I don't know what I was going to write right there. Here in my emergency fund, I'm using this cute tracker by Angela at MSO Budgets. And I'm going to finish up this row. So we have 10 plus the 15, and I'm going to the next row, and that'll be 60. So we're going to stuff 60 in here. Just trying to get that back up there. And next we have my Roth IRA. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the next two ones that I haven't done, which is that 15 and that thing to finish up this column. So that'll be 30, and this is from her shop as well. This is a custom one. So we're putting 30. Taxes, like I stated in my last video, I had it at first coming like an extra 20. So I'm gonna be putting $20 on in here because it will usually be coming out of my account anyways. Health has 15. I'm just gonna put 5 in here. I do have a health savings account, which I believe that has, I just put a 9309 on that card. And I think about $30 some be added every time I get paid. So that usually adds up really quick. And I usually mainly use that for like my feminine products of that nature. So, which I already stacked up on recently. Card maintenance, I'm gonna go ahead and put the usual 30 in there. It's at 115. Car emergency fund. What I do in my little, had a little tracker in here. I don't know where it went. Did I put it in? Oh, it's in the wrong one. But this is the tracker for my car emergency fund. So I'm gonna be finishing up this row. So it'll be 8 plus 4 plus 2. So I'm gonna be putting 14 in here. And it has 90, so I'll get that past 100. And then car tags and inspections, I'm gonna do an even number. I'm gonna get this to 80. So I think that's 15 because it's 65 right now. And the student loans, I'm just putting 10, and all it has is 20. So it'll be up to 30. So I'm going back at the end of July to retake my exam to obtain my license. So I'm hoping I pass it on this go. So we will see, but fingers crossed. So definitely wish me luck when that happens. So yeah, let me get us a count because I almost lost track talking. So we got 5 plus 60 plus 30 plus 20 plus 5 plus 30 plus 14 plus 15 plus 10. It says 189. We got 5 to 6 minus 189. So we have 377. And I think I'm gonna go into my savings, yeah. So first, so we got 377. Oh, my nails, I know I posted it on my Instagram, but here they are in person. They're so stinking cute. I actually got the idea off Pinterest, and she did it like to the T. I didn't know what the thumbs look like, but she added these like forest like scenery here to these. And the pinky, she did her own thing with the birds and like the trees and the forest. But amazing job. I will continue to keep going to her. Also, yes, savings. This binder. Slide it on over. There we go. So here in this Spy Family Challenge, I'm going to go ahead and do the 16 plus the 9. So that should, yep, 25. I'll be adding into there. And that's by Beezy's Things. Next is this Miffy Challenge by Rain Budgets. I have $9 left, which I'm so excited. So I'm going to be finishing this tracker up. So just 9 in there. And then for here, we're going to go ahead and roll. Oh crap, I'm hitting everything I could possibly hit. So I'm going to roll, let's see here. I'm gonna roll a D4. All right, so let's see what we get here. So I said 3, I'm gonna roll one more time for it. A 3 and a 1. Let's do one more time. And I'm gonna go ahead and write it in here so I don't forget, so I can already have it written. I believe it was a 3, a 1, it's 4, another 1, was that, yeah, no, a 2. So what is that, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we roll one more. And a 4. So I think that's 10. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I'll be putting $10 in here just so I can go ahead and finish that up. So it'll be another challenge. Finish when that time comes. All right, so going in here will be 10. And then in my Juneteenth by Michelle Hustle and Flows, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out another big number, the biggest one, which is 23, so we can get that out the way. Where is it at? All right, and then I'm gonna move on to my Harry Potter monthly. I switched it into this black binder. I just switched binders, that's all. So now we're finishing up June pretty much. And the 12 and the 16, that should be 28 to go ahead and finish out the month with that. And this is by Toria's Budgets. Next on here is this color challenge, which I'm excited. And just so you can see, I have one more left of this one, so I'll be stuffing 15 here to finish this one off, and then I can move on next to Healthy Body and Healthy Mind. And then I just have one more challenge in this whole tracker bundle heal thing from Cute Little Budgets, and I'll be done, which that would be exciting to have that finish. Now in my 52 letter, make sure I open it up first because it's kind of... So what I'm deciding to do is do the 13 and the 14, which is 27. So I'm slowly getting there. The biggest amount I've done so far is 52. But we're getting there slowly but surely. close that up. So for that, I'll be putting 27. That's 27. And I forgot to add, I forgot about that binder. My 2K. You know this is from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the 14, I said 14, $15. So all rows will have 3 except for the 50, and hopefully I can set that another time as well. Just trying to make sure it's even all the way out with that. So I'll be putting 15. And the last but not least, because I hit my little camera thing here, it's this cute challenge by Cute Little Budgets. Have a lot from her. And in here, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to knock the big numbers out the way. So there's 2 9s left, so. Lord, I don't know what I was doing there. That'll get me to at least 112. This says 160. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $18 in there. All right. Let's give this an add up here. So we got 25 plus 9 plus 18 plus 10 plus 23 plus 28 plus 15, 27, 15. So 170. So 377 minus 170. 207. And I have 207 to stuff in here if I'm not mistaken. So now we're going into my low priority binder, which is this one. All right. So me, myself, and I already have 29 in here. But I am going to put, 30 in here. It's up here. It's like, where is it at? 30 in there. Make sure I'm subtracting this. I'm going to be subtracting on the side. Make sure I'm keeping track. Let me make sure. I'm just adding it up on the side. Make sure I'm staying on track with stuff. Minus 189. Minus 170. 207. Just double checking. So my birthday envelope here. This is so cute. And this is from Pretty Pockets & Co. I'm going to do 15. I think all these are 15 except for that one. That's just a 10. But I'm going to do 15 in here. And this is by Upscale Currency, the envelope and the placeholder that's in there. I actually think I'm going to do... I'm going to go ahead and knock out the 10. At least the 10 will be gone. So I'll do $10 in there instead. 15. Skincare. So this in here, I'm going to be putting, because I need to get this to 100. I'm just taking an estimate how much it's going to cost for French tips and French toes. So 66. Because I want an even number. So I'm going to do 44 to get to 110. And hopefully, I would think that would be enough. Let me pop my 207 back on the screen. Minus 30, minus 10, minus 44. Even though I know all these are 5s in here, it's okay. If I have to add an extra $1, then I'll do that. Skipping over lock maintenance, because that's fully funded for me to pay for my hair for the wedding. Going to house. House has 8. We're going to make that even. So I'm going to add 12. So that will give me 20. So I keep losing my calculator here. Minus 10, minus 12. Just I'm keeping track. Skipping past annual subscriptions. All my subscriptions for the year are paid for. Gifts is going to get, has 39. So I'm gonna make that even at 11 in there. Wizarding Budgets has 105. And I'm gonna just add 10 for that one. Small shops, I'm gonna be doing 20 because I'm trying to get this stacked up. I have a few more things to get for my new binder setup, and this is from Ina Budgets, and each thing is 10. So I'm gonna put 20 in there. But the envelope is by Hustle and Flows, you can clearly see. Skipping past to Christmas. It has 210, and I'm going to just add 10 in Christmas. And we'll see what that gets me. I wonder is that 207. We're going to see. 30 plus 10 plus 44 plus 12 plus 11 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10. That's 147. Let me make sure I'm adding this up correct. So I said 147. Did I add up? Hold on. 10. Yeah, 147 plus 170 plus 189 plus 320. So 826. You know what I forgot? That's 60. I'm gonna add it down here. For my SpongeBob challenge. So this should all add up way better. So I'm gonna say 170 plus 60. And we're gonna do this. So that should be 230. So we'll do 3. And that equals out better. Yes. This equals to 147 up here. And this is 147. And that's 0. So I think that added up right. So let's do it again. 320 plus 189 plus 230 plus 147. Yes, I did that right. Awesome. So that will be it for the cash planning portion. But the next video should be my cash stuffing. I just want to thank you guys as always. I appreciate you all so dearly. I did not think I was going to get to this many subscribers. I really didn't. I'm at 327 or 28, I think, right now. So the goal is to get to 500. Once I do, I'll be doing a giveaway. But I just want to say thank you again. It's so unbelievable to see how many people really follow my channel and really look at the video and comment. So I just appreciate it a lot. So thank you. But like I said before, I will see you in my cash stuffing video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.